Hi, Ben from Tenson's here, and I'm going to talk to you today about chemical dispensing systems. So, what is a chemical dispensing system and why would we want one? Well, a chemical dispensing system adds our chemical and water to either a bottle, a bucket, or a foaming style trigger dispenser. And why would we want one of these types of dispensers? Well, besides the obvious in cost saving, the other big key advantage is ensure that your staff are actually using the right chemical in the right place at the right dilution rate. Chemicals can, if used incorrectly, can cause more drama than not. Too much chemical can cause residue. Not enough chemical won't clean the surface, or if we're using a sanitizer, if there's not the right dilution rate and we haven't got enough in there, we're not sanitizing correctly. The other advantages is from a health and safety point of view. We're not pouring chemicals into a small bottle, or we're not pouring chemicals into a bucket. So that it reduces the amount of contact that your staff or customer may have with undiluted chemicals. So how do they work? Well, this particular system is a water-fed system. We have water coming in from our tap there's two types here we've got. This is a blend. These blend centers, as we call them, is a bottle fill and a bucket fill. Now the bucket fill we can use for filling up auto scrubbers and things like that, but you get the gist. So the bottle fill is a matter of we have our chemical coming from our bottles up a tube into here. It's a preset dilution rate. When Tenson's will actually come out to your site and determine what dilution rate that you do require. And that'll be set with head cleaners, management, and discussion as part of our quote. Set it all up, and the staff, all they have to do is put the bottle underneath, push it, and that'll fill it up with the chemical and the water at the preset dilution rate. This one here is a 4-dial one, so we've got different chemicals that we can put on. And this is our bucket fill. So you can see our bucket fill's got a hose on it. Push the button, it'll fill our chemical up to the preset dilution rate. Or if we wanted to fill up an auto scrubber, same again, fill up the auto scrubber. So these are your water fed here. These are your dry fed dispensing systems. So the way these work is they're preset inside once again to give you 1 shot or 2 shot, depending on what the instructions tell you to do. These are great for places where you haven't got a tap or you haven't got access to water, but you still want a pre-diluted amount going into your chemical, going into your bottle, sorry. So very, very simple. Opening it up. Here it says, we better put it on the right one. So we've got yellow, 2 pumps for bottle, 5 pumps for bucket fill. So we give 2 pumps, we then fill that up with water. So you've got a preset, pre-diluted amount of chemical in here. You can get your staff, with the only downside of these is the staff can put whatever amount of pumps they like, but we try and educate them as part of our training. As part of a chemical dispensing system, you will get hazardous chemical training as part of it, and you'll also get on how to use the different chemicals. You can see on the wall here, we've also got all the wall charts. So the different chemicals information, the safety information, what to do in case of first aid, safety precautions, infection control. We put all these sorts of things up here just to help the staff understand what it is and how to use it. So as you can see, it looks nice and pretty. It's nice and colourful. It's all colour coded. It all matches in. So that's our water fed and dry fed chemical dispensing system. Call us today so we can talk to you about your chemical dispensing needs.